So after spending 2 nights in Marissa exploring this beautiful beach town, we're making our way up the road to our next destination, to a port city called Galle. This place is very unique because it's been ruled by many European nations. It's got a very unique feel to it, and we heard it's a place that you must visit. So today, we're heading off to Galle. Let's check it out.
Let's go! There's nothing like traveling to Sri Lanka and stopping off at one of these roadside coconut shops.
Look at that. You have to do that shake because these coconuts, there's so much juice in every single one of them, like it's never ending, and they're so sweet and delicious. These are the best coconuts ever. We had a lovely coconut here. You have to get one as you're driving along the road. 150 rupees, and you know what, the flesh inside them is delicious too. Let's carry on our journey and go to Galle.
Bye bye! We love Sri Lanka! Hey, and just like that guys, we have made it here to Galle. First thing first though, we are gonna go and get something to eat. We are absolutely starving. Irfan is on the verge of being hungry right now. He was like, I don't want to vlog, but let's go and check it out. We're going to a spot called Chamber.
Look at your little mama, look at that, it's cute.
That's so cute. I must say that food was absolutely amazing. The spices on the kebabs were absolutely delicious. As Irfan mentioned, yes, it's on the higher side, pricier side, but if you're looking for delicious food, it's worth every single penny. And saying that, it wasn't that expensive, was it? How much was it in total?
£22.50 in total.
Literally walking down the street now, and it's just full of this old school colonial architecture. I think we are passing the All Saints Church right now, which looks absolutely cool as. So here guys, to my right, we've got the Dutch Reformed Church, which, you know what, walking past I thought it was just going to be a tourist attraction, but you actually see local people actually going in there and actually praying, and they actually have Sunday service on.
So Galle has a really interesting history. 3 different European nations have taken over this coastal town over the centuries. So firstly, it was the Portuguese from the 16th to the 18th century, then the Dutch who developed the port and used it as a strategic trading route, and then lastly, of course, the British, who played a huge part in taking over a lot of the trade in this whole region. And as you walk around this city, you can clearly see the different influences of these 3 nations across through different buildings, architecture, monuments, all evident to this day, still here. Hey, we got some kids over here that want to be on the video. Say welcome.
Welcome
To
to
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
Yeah! So because it's a Saturday, there's loads of locals out and chilling here today, especially in this area. There's quite a lot of people. I bet if you come here during the weekday, it's really quiet because everyone's at school or work. This area actually is quite small. All the main monuments and stuff are literally within walking distance, so I would say probably about a 10-15 minute walk from each other. It's probably worth coming in the morning when the sun is not at its strongest.
What we do best guys, it's 2 PM and we are out right in the thick of it all.
And it's blazing hot right now. I am sweating. You know, when you walk past these buildings, right, you just have to take it really slowly and just appreciate how old some of the stuff here is. Just look at the doors here and the windows. You can tell that these are the original features, and just the way the steel hooks and the hinges are made, that is what you call like original features there.
Check this out guys, you go through here and you're right by the sea. There's the sea. We're Pakistani.
We're Pakistani, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Imran, my name is Irfan. Irfan, Assalamu alaikum.
Imran. We've been saying Galle wrong. It's Gal, which is a Portuguese word.
So,
Gal.
every single point that we've been saying Galle in this video, Galle.
Galle.
Just replace it with Gal and that's it. Oh, are you making now? Wow.
She's business price 12,000, 8,000. Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, Pakistan. This is Pakistan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's got like the masjid dome.
Yeah.
And it's got like,
Makkah and Medina.
this might be Pakistan. Very heavy.
How much is that?
15,000.
Nadia found a turtle.
It's got a nice one. It's got real silver.
I have
on it.
this.
Wow, my favorite of favorites, turtles, covered in silver. This one I have got my eyes on. Oh, it's expensive for us.
So you got a couple of stalls here selling all types of different souvenirs, but then across there's another one, it's a wooden one, that's 1,000. So we're in a debacle on what to get.
This is this card. This has got a lovely stall here.
Yeah.
You can tell that it's very authentic, original, all handcrafted, because he's not coming down on the price, and that's a good sign, isn't it? It's quality.
He's proud of his work, which he should
Very
be.
proud. And very beautiful, stunning.
This is the card.
Yeah, very beautiful. Qualified goldsmith.
Gift for the baby. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.
Sri Lanka Moonstone.
Oh wow, look at that. White sort of translucent colour stone, and it's got like a tint of blue in there as well. When you move around in the light. It's actually a really beautiful stone, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's a white moonstone there, yeah? And this one is a blue
Blue
moonstone.
Moonstone.
I've never been so happy to see an ice cream man in my life. I've been dying for it. Look here. Watch this new party trick.
Oh, gosh, you can tell how hot it is. The ice cream is melting quicker than we can eat it.
Urban is just getting himself some frutas. This guy is trying his best to give the Korea mangoes, but he's not having any of it.
So we just passed a hospital which has now been turned into shops, cafes and restaurants that was built by the Dutch. Right behind me is a lighthouse that was built by the British. So let's go and check what that looks like.
A classic track when you're in Asia, mate. In Pakistan it means ice cream man is coming. Here it means either a bakery or ice cream man. So you never know.
I mean, this lighthouse is very impressive, but I wonder what year it was built in. So that's really interesting to know. We've been walking around and there have been young lads on motorbikes, very loud motorbikes I have to say, with flags,
Yeah.
like shouting, chanting, and we thought maybe it's a holiday or a national holiday of some form. But it's actually two schools playing a cricket match and one on their team obviously won and they're celebrating.
So if you're wondering how long do you need to spend here in Galle, you can do it in the afternoon, you can do it over a few days, it's totally up to you. It's a really nice relaxed vibe with really nice restaurants and cafes. It's definitely not one to miss, guys. And just like that, guys, we have made it back to our lovely cozy old tuk-tuk. This tuk-tuk honestly has been an absolute lifesaver. But anyways, we are going to end the vlog here, guys. We hope you had an amazing time walking around with us. And as always, remember, guys, follow your visions. And Souvenirs says, see you on the next one. Say bye. Bye.